Hi guys, welcome to Cognitive Hub SQL tutorials. In this video I am going to explain about one more constraint in SQL, that is nothing but a check constraint in SQL. So suppose what happens is in the some of the scenarios while inserting a data into a table, employee data into a table, suppose if you want to check some basic conditions like ID is greater than some 3000 or some salary is greater than 5000, only then only you can insert into a table or database. Then you need to specify some condition to check whether the salary is greater than 5000 or some ID is greater than 3000 or something like that. So instead of checking that after inserting into a table, you can also check that particular constraints whenever we are trying to insert into a particular table or database. So how to do that type of checking while inserting a data into a table, so I am going to explain in this video with the help of a check constraint. So without wasting any time, let's dive into the topic. Okay guys, here first of all what I am doing is, previously we have seen here this is the table, this is the query for creating a table. Here create table 1, and first column is s underscore id and second column is first underscore name. So what I want is, I want to enter a salary here, salary, which is also an integer. Now what I want is, I want to check some basic conditions here. First of all, I want to run this condition, run this query for creating a table here, and I want to insert a few rows here. Insert into table 1 values as 123 comma first name as some Santosh comma, and I want to enter the salary as 35,000. But and I am running this thing, and similarly I am running one more query here just by modifying the values here 4 5, and then here I am naming it as Swapna, and here the values are 55, like salary is 55,000. I am running it again. So now what happens is, if you check the data present in the table 1, the values are of SID is 123 and 1245, and first name is Santosh and Swapna, and salaries are 35,000 and 55,000. So what I want is, whenever I am inserting a records into a table, I want to check some prior conditions like salary is greater than if the salary is greater than 50,000, then only insert into this table. If the salary is less than that particular amount, then you can insert into another table. That type of checking I want to do. So in order to do that, what I want to do is, I want just adding a constraint for the create table. I am first of all dropping this. So whenever we are creating a table, so for what I want to do is, now I want to specify a condition for salary here. So I am checking it as check off beside the column name where you want to check the condition. So I want to check the condition on salary, so that is why I am mentioning the check constraint here. So salary space int is nothing but the data type of the particular salary, and space check is nothing but a constraint that I am going to add now. Here what I want is constraint as salary. You need to specify the condition here, whatever the condition. Now I want to check for the condition as salary greater than 50,000. So whenever the salary is 50,000, then only the records will insert into a table. If it is less than 50,000, it won't insert. So first of all, I am checking it, I am running it, and then I am trying to insert the data into the table. I am running this. Yeah, one row is inserted, and now what I want to do is, I am trying to insert the values less than 50,000, and I am changing the name as Subbu, and the name value as 144. I am running it again. Now if you observe that here I entered the salary as 35,000, but here the check constraint is salary is greater than 50,000. So it is a violation. So it is how it is what it is mentioned in the console here. It is showing a error known as check constraint violated. So that is how you can like you can write the basic conditions for checking whenever we are inserting a data into a table. So you can also add a multiple conditions in the table as well while creating a table. Suppose if you want to check for the salary is greater than 50,000 as well as id is greater than some 3,000, you can also do that. And I am dropping the table here. What I am doing is here you can specify here for the SID as check into space, sorry, yeah, into space. You can specify here check constant, and along with that there is a one more constant here. You can also specify the check constant just like I did in salary. You can also copy paste this check of salary greater than 50,000 into this s underscore id space in space, that particular copied value. But instead of doing that, what I am doing is I am writing it in a separate value, like comma separated value here. What I am doing is check off, because we might be confused with the multiple conditions writing in the column declaration itself. So what I am doing is, in order to make a clear view, I am writing it in a separate column here, separate comma value here. So first condition is salary is greater than 50,000, and then you need to add some relational operator, like logical operators here, in order to combine the two basic conditions. So I am using a AND operator here because I want to satisfy both the conditions. So another condition is s underscore id is greater than 1000. So if s underscore id is greater than 1000 and salary is greater than 50,000, then only records will get inserted into a table, otherwise it won't insert into the table. I am just executing it and I am trying to run this query here. So first of all, it is showing some error for the salary greater than 50,000. Now I am changing this to 50 here. I am running it, so it is successfully inserted. Now what I am doing is I am changing this to 124. So I am running it again. So it is showing a violation, because here salary is greater than 50,000, so it is not a problem. But here the s underscore id is less than 1000, so it is violating the check condition here, check constant here. So this is how you can check the records whenever you are inserting a data into the table for by adding a sum of by adding a constant, by adding a conditions in the constant known as check. So that is all about the check constant in SQL, guys. That's all for this video. Thank you for watching.